Hi, so today we're going to talk a little bit about single strategy for pickleball, and it goes very much in the same way as tennis does, but you may not have really had any experience in that, so I thought I would share my experience from tennis, how it transfers over to pickleball as far as strategy goes. So let's start with the serving person. There's the pickleball, and the server starts a little bit closer to the center because they're responsible for the whole court. They don't have a partner. In doubles, you would be more out here. But in singles, you would start here, and you're going to serve it into the diagonal box across from you. Now, this player has all the options. They can go down the line, they can go cross court, they can hit a dink shot, they can hit it anywhere in the box. Of course, the server must let the ball bounce, so they cannot serve and volley, but they have to serve and be immediately ready for that next shot. Now, where you stand diagonally from the box is actually a very important area to remember. Whenever the ball is diagonally from you, and you are on the baseline, you would want to be on the opposite side of the center mark. So, as a server here, you are actually in the right place. No matter what that person hits, you're going to have a decent chance of getting the next ball. If you take yourself over here and think, oh, they're going to go down the line, and you even just a slight bit in the middle, when they hit a sharp cross court, you will not have a chance to run that down. You need to stand on the opposite side of where the ball is when you're at the baseline. So just pay attention to that and remember that, because that's an important part of single strategy. Now, as this person returns, they have a choice. They have to think about coming to the line, just like we do in doubles. Now, if the serve is relatively short, they can certainly take this ball and send it down the line, and then they would follow it up to the line, and this is the line we're talking about, and they're now on the same side as the ball. So as this player runs over and gets it, what choices does this player now have? Most of the time, this player is late and will hit it diagonally a little bit here, which feeds right into this person's forehand, and they hit it over here for a winner. So that is kind of like a tennis ABC, tennis 101, very simple. Approach down the line to the backhand, come up to this spot, and you have a forehand winner if they hit this shot that most people will do under pressure. Now, this player also could hit a lob, and that will take this person back a little bit and maybe not as big of a chance to hit a winner there. It keeps this player a little bit in the point. So a lob is a very good option for this player as they are being attacked deep to their backhand. Now the dink shot comes in here too. Now if you dink it in front of yourself, like this player managed to dink it here, the player would go here, probably dink it back here, or dink it back here, which would completely wrong foot this guy. This player is immediately running this way for the dink here and will not get this one. So the dink is better to be hit cross court. So if you can learn to run over here after the serve and get this backhand and hit it cross court, and this player we remember was here, right? He has to now run over and hit a dink shot, which is very difficult to hit it there. It will most likely come back cross court or here, and that will be where this player came from. So, returner took the line, attacked this player's backhand, and now this player needs to hit a smart shot or they're going to lose every single point. If they hit into the volley, they're going to not have time to recover. So you need to be thinking dink or lob or passing shot. Passing shot goes down the line. So a dink shot goes cross court, lob goes safe, over the middle, cross court, not down the line as much. But the passing shot, the hard drive, if you see an opening, you would hit it down the line for a passing shot. Now, if this player comes too much over here, then anything down the line is good. But if they have the right positioning, cross court passing shot is not going to be available as much as the down the line, which is also why this player is covering the down the line first. So remember your three options after a serve. Your third shot does not have to be a dink in singles. It can be a lob, it can be a passing shot, it could also be a passing shot right at him or cross court, but the first passing shot is down the line, and then a little dink cross court, and you would then recover in here to anticipate any dink coming back.